Mike Bladorn here, MonarchDIRECT. You know, so many times we get asked to see a tour or get to see the location here at our world headquarters in Port Charlotte, Florida. I just want to kind of walk you through, kind of show you kind of how this machine operates here at Monarch. But the best spot to start is out front. It's our sign showroom, as you can see. And of course, we have our EMC in the business. We call that Electronic Message Center. That's where we like to promote different specials and promotions going on. So let's go inside and see what we got. Start here in the West Wing. This is where we get to have our meetings and we meet with clients, and also the management and accounting offices are behind me. But as you'll notice as we walk through, this is a big showroom for us. We like to have fun and show off the things that we produce and design right here at Monarch. Here's a wall wrap. This is actually vinyl printed on one of our machines. Our in-house designers designed it. We installed it, and as you can see, there's really no limit to what we can or cannot do. This way, and we're going to walk through the control room. This is where we take control, and this is where actually our special agents, like we call them, get to hang out. This is where we are fighting for clients and future clients to get their projects through the shop. They are normally, they get assigned a special agent, whether it's by product or client, and they help that client and their project make their way through the machine. Because as you can see, there's quite a few steps and processes and people that your job needs to go through. So let's make our way this way. As you see, it's a pretty open room. We like that. Lots of signs on the wall, lots of vinyl on the wall. As you can see, we like to work close to each other. No walls here, no doors closed. So if there's questions, we can just raise our hand or throw something at our neighbor like we like to do. We're going to keep our way going through here into the showroom. And as you can see, we actually have people here today. Yes, they signed the video release, right? There you go. And this is where we actually have our apparel and promotional products. So when you walk through the front door, this is what you see. It's just not dark and boring. You're actually greeted by someone each and every time. Follow me over here. This is pretty cool. This is our Relax Cafe. This is where you can get a cup of coffee, water, or a snack. My favorite is the munchies. There's none out there now. They keep them away from me. But this is where you can come and sit down and actually have a nice conversation about your potential client. Here's a lot of our promotional products. And as you see, we've picked the best of the best that we like to have our logo on or potential clients on. We have our favorite pens right here. We have our favorite pencils. So we have gone through everything that we offer for promotional products. If we pick the best, we only want to use the best for ourselves. So of course we want to give you the best as well. Over here, Monarch Printing was our name back in the day. So yes, we did all printing. So we don't want to forget about our printing projects that we have going on. As you see, wrap cards, postcards, booklets, more booklets, flyers, whatever it may be, postcards all over the place. As you can see, all these different postcards, we design and print these right in-house. And we actually have a direct mail division as well that can handle buying the list and mailing the postcards for you. Going around the list, as you see, printing, anything printed. Letterheads, envelopes, tablets, posters, more cool ideas. We have bags here, all kinds of stuff. Whatever you need, we can put your logo on it. Let's keep walking through the sign midway here. These are samples of our signs. We also, as far as printing, we also are commercial sign fabricators and contractors. We design, print, and make all of our own signs. We have a fabrication facility right here in Venice, and we make all of our signs as well as our install crew will install them. But here's some examples of the signs that we have. We can do direct print, we can do laminated, we can do routed signs. As you can see here, we designed, printed, and routed this amazing Gula Girl here. That's on a 1/2 inch PVC. So a lot of times we get people walk in the door and they say, what kind of, I'm looking for a sign. We're like, what do you want? I don't know, what do you got? And we like to bring them over here, and it's really cool for someone to say, I want that. Okay, now we can walk through the process of getting that particular sign done. And as you see, real estate signs, all kinds of frames, PVC posts, retractable banners. There's so many signs that we can do right here at Monarch. Making our way through the wrap factory. We have a special name for it. This is where we print our wraps, and we also install our wraps right here at Monarch. Come with me. As you see, the machines are working. Over to this side, we have two large format printers, 64-inch printers. One is printing right now some open house signs. This particular machine here will actually cut to shape anything you want up to 64 inches. And then right here on this side are our laminators. So what we do is we apply a UV protected laminate over top of your graphics to protect it from the Florida sun. Little jammed up in here, but that's okay. It's good to be busy. We're wrapping the boat. As you can see, the motor is actually coming through the door. So good thing we were able to open the door. We actually have 1,000 square foot dedicated install for our wraps. There's lights, there's air conditioning, there's epoxy floors. So when you're looking to get a wrap done, a lot of people, they do it outside. You get dirt and dust underneath that wrap. It's not the best application it could be. So we like to do a clean air environment here at Monarch. Moving into our design and production, we call this the command center. So as the jobs start in the control room, they have to get designed. So we have 4 full-time graphic designers, and you'll see as we walk through here, we have 2 digital machines, a black and white digital and a color digital machine as well. Come on. You will see here our black and white digital machine. It will print 120 black and white pages per minute. You can put the paper on the one end, it comes out, you can make books, you can fold. It's a pretty cool machine. Here's where we like to meet with clients when they have changes on their design. We call this the ideation station. So if you're working on a wrap or a postcard or a flyer, you want to meet one-on-one with the graphic designer, we have a spot just for you right here. Here's the command center designers. As you see, they have workstations. Once again, it's open air, so we can talk and yell at each other if needed. A lot of interaction and communication going on throughout the day. Back here we have a color machine, if you want to walk over here. This is a color digital machine. It will actually print 100 color pages per minute. Pretty cool machine. And it actually has a spectrophotometer which will check each sheet on the color and the registration to make sure the image lines up from front to back and is the same position on the sheet each time. So your image isn't cut off when you cut your postcards or your flyers. Now we call this the out of control room because they're a little wild in here. This is more like what you would consider traditional printing. There's a printing press out here. I can hear it in the background. I'd actually put wet ink in the press, and we have all the binder equipment that we need after it's printed, so we can cut, fold, score, make booklets, perf. It's a pretty cool area out here, and also you'll see our embroidery department as well, so come on. A lot of action going on out here. You can hear the noise. I see the printing press running. Let's go check it out. So as you see, the printing press is running right here. This is a regular old offset printing. And it looks like we're printing one color on the paper. It's a pretty cool process. As you see behind me here, we have embroidery. We do all of our embroidery right in-house. One of the best embroiderers we've ever seen. He does a phenomenal job. We do sew-out proofs if you're looking for a proof before it's on the shirt. And if you want to see it while it's done, you can see it as well. Moving into our fulfillment center. So when the projects are completed, we actually move them out here and we can either deliver locally, we can do pickup here at our Port Charlotte location, or we can UPS anywhere around the world, and we actually do fulfillment and storage as well. So if you're looking for a spot to put your products that you don't have to have in your closet, that you want to go ahead and fulfill to different locations around Florida, all for the United States, we can store that here. We can give you a fulfillment or an online inventory as well in real time, and we actually, what's called pick and pack those materials and ship those out from our office each and every day. Now that we've finished our tour, I just want to invite you, if you're ever curious about how the printing world works or how your particular project may make its way through the shop, we invite you here to come to our Port Charlotte World Headquarters. I'd love to be your tour guide, or one of the special agents could as well. And when you come in, we'd love to give you this free goodie bag. Lots of good stuff in here, marketing tools and tactics for your business. If you have any more information, reach out to us through social media or our website, or give us a shout here. Thank you.